Alright guys, hope you're all doing okay. This is a overview and quick demo of my Tamiya Top Force Evo 2021. What do you reckon to that? It's awesome. That's what it is. It's fantastic. I love this thing. Best buggy I've ever had. Best RC car I've ever had. It's brilliant. As you can see, I've done some customizations with it, so I'm going to give you a quick talk through them now. I'll start with the most obvious thing, which is the wheels. These are a alloy beadlock crawler wheel I found on AliExpress. I think I found them on AliExpress. I didn't realise at the time that these beadlock wheels, it's tricky to mount buggy tyres on beadlock wheels. They're not really designed for it. They're designed for beadlock tyres for crawlers and things. But so what I did was, these tyres are from Blacksmith Products on eBay. Great seller, brilliant seller. These tyres are a bit soft for me, but when they wear out I'll change them and get some harder ones. But I wanted ones with like a block tread on them, so they weren't too grippy, and then I could run them on any surface as well. So multi-surface and not too much grip. I didn't want too much grip on this chassis. I didn't want the buggy rolling all over the place every time I went round a corner on grass. So these wheels are beadlocks. So they've got this alloy rim here. They've got a beadlock on the back that you can see that you tighten on, and then this aluminium sleeve that goes inside. What you're meant to do is obviously put the sleeve on, clamp the tyre up in between the rim and the inside of the sleeve, and then the same on the other side with the beadlock and the inside of the sleeve. Unfortunately, these tyres wouldn't fit with these sleeves on, so I've left these off, which is handy because it saves weight anyway, and just use lots of glue to hold the tyre onto the wheel and then the back of the beadlock. So the tyres aren't actually clamped on, they're glued on. I've used Gorilla Glue to hold them on, which is a lot better than the super glue, and it seems to be working really well so far. Alright, now next thing we're looking at is the body shell. And now before anyone has a heart attack, any Tamiya fanboys have a heart attack, this is the aftermarket shell from eBay. I can't remember what it's called, but it's the one without the scoop. So I went for a chrome faded into black effect on this. Unfortunately, the reason that it looks silver and not chrome is because I've keyed the inside of the shell with a scuff pad, with a Scotch cloth. So if I'll know next time if I want to do something with a chrome finish, not to key the inside of the body shell. The wing is also from the same place I got the body shell on from. They came together, except I've put a carbon fibre wrap on the wing. I don't know how well it comes out, but I'm quite pleased with it. It looks like it's carbon fibre. Yeah, I put a wrap in it. And then the stickers are from this guy. J-Spec stickers. I think he's in Australia. I think you've seen him on eBay. He does these TRF stickers. Anyway, when I put them on the car, I cut the R out and just left it saying TF for Top Force. So that's what I've got. I've got custom wheels and tyres, custom shell and wing on the back. So look inside. Yeah, and like I said, I've still got the original shell, wing, wheels, tyres and stickers. So I'm saving them for someone who will appreciate them a bit more than I do. I don't want to use these. I don't want to get them all scratched up, ruined and everything else, because I'm running this car. This is my runner. Inside, what changes have I made? Oh, it's got an aluminium servo horn on there, and it's got aluminium wheel hexes on it. Apart from that, that's the only thing I've done to the running side of it that's non-standard. It's running on a round LiPo. If you're going to use the kit battery holders, you will need to use a round LiPo. If you're just going to not use these battery holders and strap it in, then you can use a square LiPo in there. If you're going to use these, you'll need a round LiPo so it all fits in properly. I've got a Turnigy 5000 kV brushless motor, 12 turn brushless motor, 5000 kV, running the 23 tooth pinion that came with the car, and that came with a turn energy speed control as well, a waterproof ESC. I got the turn energy set, this turn energy set, because I've already got a turn energy set on one of my other cars that I've got a program card with, so you can set up your power levels and your braking and all sorts with this program card in this ESC and motor. So I'll give you a quick demo of it now. It's already been out for a few runs. It's pretty fast. I've not got the ESC turned all the way up to full, but it's not just pretty fast, it's really fast. And what I'm going to do, I'll tell you in a minute once I've shown you. Come on. Typical. There we go. There we go. See, it's nice and smooth. See what I mean about the tyres being a bit soft? It is ballooning a bit, so I'll probably get some harder tyres. Actually, I think this battery might be a bit flat. The steering's usually a bit quicker than that, but never mind. There we go. That's a quick demo of it. Now, that's nice. Now, like I say, I have run this a couple of times. The power-wise, the chassis, yes, it can handle this sort of brushless power. The suspension works really well. I have got it set up quite soft because I don't want it putting too much pressure on the shock mounts and what have you. But it could do with some anti-roll bars, because it does roll a bit. Because I'm running it, obviously I'm running it off-road. I'm set it up quite high, not low down like this. I've set it up about an inch off the ground, and it does roll quite a lot in the corner, so it could do with some anti-roll bars. I'm not quite sure what to do to go about getting some anti-roll bars sorted for it, but anyway, I've been running it. It's not quite on full power, but I have been running it. Unfortunately, it stripped out one of the threads of these plastic wheel hubs, but it's not the end of the world, because I've got some metal ones on order, and when I was looking for the metal hubs, I also found I've also ordered metal motor mount, metal rear hubs, and an aluminium drive shaft and drive shaft cups. So when they come, I'll get them fitted and I'll get it out. I'll turn this up to full and we'll see how fast it can go. Like I say, these plastic hubs, it stripped one of the threads. It's not the end of the world, because I've also got a Hotshot 2 here that's got the same issue. On the bottom there, look, it stripped out the thread at the bottom of the plastic hub. So I can use because these hubs aren't handed, I can use one of these hubs, the good one, to repair the broken one on this. And then we'll have a working car here, and this will have the metal hubs and metal upgrades fitted, so I can get it out for a speed run. Right, there we go then. Just a quick overview and quick demo of this car. So the metal upgrades are due any day now. As soon as they come, we'll get it fitted, get it out for a run, and see how fast it can go. Alright, cheers. Where's my phone?
Can I have a bit on end of your video?